drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up, be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the three. Left block shot on the way. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Kelly Olynyk is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And for Memphis, Bane is the two with Williams playing the three. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point.
First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Brandon Clark at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. Now here's Russell. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 23 points.
And you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Clark. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 42%. Pass to Russell. For three. The offensive rebound. And that's off the glass and in. James has got 6.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Russell against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's stolen by Olynyk. Outside Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Memphis shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Outside Bane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And there's James from the arc. Ja Morant grabs a miss. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
For the Lakers, LeBron James at the line for 1.
free throw, good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk, a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
First free throw is good. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. And Morant drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
You know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Pass to Clark. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
James against Jackson. Hachimura with the ball. Clark grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Morant. Back to Clark. And here's Bane. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Got a piece of it. Williams with it. Hachimura covering. Morant finds Bane. It's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Jackson outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura, right side. And it's all from three-point range.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Zaire Williams. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Reeves. Now Russell. He's got 25. Here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. They get it back. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Timeout call, Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
It's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Clark. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Clark in the post. James is there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. Smart's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Zeller's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Russell against Morant. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. Ja Morant grabs a miss. For Memphis, they've got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Smart. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Harris is checked in for Russell.
Reeves. 1 shot.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Back to Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Bain's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here they come. Pass to Smart. And he converts the layup. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Rose comes in for Morant. Ross, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Memphis shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Smart going inside, and he banks in the layup. Smart's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Ross. Here's Hachimura.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Rui Hachimura at the line for two.
Throw good, Hachimura.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time. Smart with the ball. Give him 8. Timeout call. Memphis.
Start.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Russell against Rose. Here's Conchar. And the bucket is good. Gonchar's got his second basket of the night. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Outside for Russell. The teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Clark. Back to Rose. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Russell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
And the Lakers making a change here. Olynyk's checked in.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Pass to Clark. Here's Conchar. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Terrence Ross.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers trail. It's Ross on the wing, defended by Smart. Back to Ross. Clock at 6. Over Smart. Off the left rim and out. Ross has gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Williams from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura left side. Pass to Russell and stolen by Clark. Here's Conchar. He's got 7. Over Zeller. Clark controls the rebound and the putback. Clark's got 25 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Conchar. And he gets the bucket. Gonchar's got 9.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Rose, plenty of space. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 11.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Ross passes to Olynyk. Russell against Rose. 6 to shoot. Hachimura outside. Olynyk for 3. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Rose outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Outside Russell, looking to end the drought. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Rose. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rose. Takes the three. That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Russell on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Here's James. No good, a bit long that time. And Memphis shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Williams. And here's Clark. Jackson outside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. Russell against Morant. He shoots. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Here's Clark. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Jackson against James. Over Jackson. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Russell against Morant. Russell to pass to James. Here's Reeves. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside Bain. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Russell, the pass to James. Outside for Russell. Five on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Memphis shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The Lakers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis Dancers. Make some noise for your Memphis Dancers. What you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Memphis Dancers.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 18. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Williams. Outside Bain. And here's Jackson. Now here's Bain. 4 on the clock. Right through the D for the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Russell against Morant. The floater. The shot by Russell, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Bain. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Hart, the pass to Jackson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Baseline try. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
And that one misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 24 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
James, that's good.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Jackson, the pass to Williams. Jackson outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Russell against Morant. Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Count it. Good. Russell's got 14 points now in the second half. Jackson outside. Pass to Clark. Here's Williams. Clark outside. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Clark. Clark's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Williams. Here's Clark, guarded by Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Brandon Clark, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. That's a costly error. Now, let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Rose. Pass to Jackson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Here's Moutier. Six on the shot clock. Here's Christie. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Kennard on the wing. Shoots over Kleba. Kennard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Christie. Defended by Jackson. Here's Moutier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Now here's Rose. Guarded closely. And he makes it on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Christie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Defended by Zeller. That one goes in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Christie. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
With Zeller, you've got to get a body on him, because if you don't, he's going to hurt you on the offensive glass.
Now Rose. Here's Tillman. Defended by Zeller. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Out to Kleba. Pass to Harris. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Pass to Christie. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Kleba outside. For three, here's Harris. Rose grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they learned from that first meeting they dropped. With the win here tonight, the series is now at 1-1, and that's big because they played 2 more times against the Lakers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Zeller. Here's Christie. Out to Kleba. Fires the three. That shot is off. Here's Zeller. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
Rose outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.